crack it with his teeth.
Where do these come from?
Grenada. I bring this up from Grenada.
Oh my God, you're
So what do you do with them?
You just light the fire
It's different.
and burn it,
Yeah.
and then you crack it open and you eat the nuts. That's how you get
burn
cashew
it,
nuts.
you roast it.
Yeah.
You roast it. You burnt it. It's burnt. We call burnt it.
And you
Stop
just
it.
mash it up.
I
Oh
think-
my God.
One of my kids must have taken some for an exhibit somewhere.
Wow. Look at that. That's like in the fresh form.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the summer,
Did you pick
man.
them yourself?
My brother did.
Oh wow.
I get home and then he was there cracking them from the fire and saying, I'm like, what?
And just eat them right after the fire. Oh.
Yeah. And which part of Grenada again would you?
I'm from St. Patrick's.
And is this where he would have
Yes,
picked them?
yeah.
Wow. Listen.
Oh yeah, right. It's on the map.
Are you trying to find on the map?
Yeah, I'm trying to find where St. Patrick's is.
St. Patrick's on the north.
It's the north
Yeah.
part.
So that's like the uptown. Or how do you guys
Well,
Uptown girl.
Uptown girl.
Canadians carrying their posh self. They're very posh.
Oh, there it is, St. Patrick.
You went to a good school.
I went to an Anglican school.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to go through that.
Anglican school.
Good Christian
But
girl.
you know what? Back then, right? They will send you to an Anglican school, Catholic school, Seventh-day Adventist school.
Oh, that's the thing.
Most of the high school are like that.
Yeah, some Presbyterian,
Yes.
Methodist,
Yeah.
some religious group founded the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's one of the only reasons in these spaces you could have schools. That's one of the only ways they could create education was
religion.
through the religion.
Yeah.
Before the government
Before the
funding.
government
Exactly.
funding,
Yeah.
And then you end up doing like high school too?
Well, high school, Catholic schools
Yeah.
are high school.
Oh, so everything all
The
in
F-
one.
yeah.
Yeah, so,
So the primary, you have your preschool,
Yeah.
and then you from preschool you go to elementary school. After elementary school,
Elementary.
yeah.
what do you mean?
In Grenada?
Of course. What do you mean?
Like primary school.
No, I know,
school.
but you call it
Well,
elementary?
primary, elementary,
Okay.
whatever you want to call it. Boy, stop that.
I thought
Anyway,
elementary was like
So,
here.
so that primary school is the same elementary.
Yeah, you figure.
So after when you get into primary school,
Yeah.
and that's when you do your exam.
Yeah, it's
Common
yeah.
entrance.
entrance.
Yeah.
Or your school living and then common entrance is school living, right?
Yeah.
So
What's
common
it?
entrance, no.
No.
Common entrance is, mind you, let's say you have to do common entrance at the age of 15 and you fail twice.
Yeah.
Then you stay there and then you're going to do the school living. I think that's the way it goes.
School leaving.
Yeah. And then you pass your common entrance and that's when you move on to high school.
Yep. Same thing all across the Caribbean.
And I believe
Yeah.
the education that we have in the Caribbean is even better than what here in Canada.
I too
Absolutely.
agree with that. I too agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I
don't
did
think-
it there.
I'm glad I did not, because I don't think I would have passed.
Really? I don't doubt that. I
You
don't
would
doubt
have.
it.
Trust me. The family you have,
You
you
probably
would have.
Yeah.
I don't think
You'd be
Back then, the
studying.
The principal was allowed to flog you. The
Yeah.
teachers were
Yeah,
allowed
you would
to flog
pass.
you.
But-
You didn't have a choice but to learn.
No, which is fine. But the thing is, like, even the way how my parents teach me how to do math, I'm like, why are you saying 6 and a 1?
Why do you think I
And
sent my
like-
kids to a
I'm
tutor?
like, I don't know what you mean. Why don't you just say 6 times 5 or 1 plus 2?
Listen.
Like, I don't understand.
I sent
what
my
you're
kids
saying.
to tutoring for maths. You know why?
Yeah.
Akela had homework and I'm sitting at the table with her and it was a long division. And you know, long division in the Caribbean is a long division.
Yeah.
And I'm showing the kid and the kid said, no, that's not how my teacher did it.
Oh.
I'm like, well, you and I still getting the same answer.
Yeah, it's the same answer.
She said, but that's not how I'm supposed to do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The
So I said,
confusion that
listen,
get,
I don't know this whole curriculum nonsense. So you're going to a tutor. And that's what I did.
At least you can get a tutor. Because I had to do a tutor in Jamaica for math in 9th grade. But we were doing a British math because I was doing an exam that was from the British.
I knew that woman from Lebanon who spoke 7 languages. And she's an excellent tutor. She tutored my kids in math and whatever else they needed help. Everyone that woman tutor is either they are in the medical field, in what she's really good at what she does. And she goes to people's houses.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, after school. She goes to people's houses. So in the evening time, she might go to 5, 6 different houses and come back to me around 9, 10 o'clock at night. Tutoring.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's necessary.
Wow.
So, you know, sometimes you have to do what you have to do just to make sure your kids
Yeah.
have the necessary things in life that can have them move to the next level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
So
some people
would
come in
your
here sometimes and they goes, "Where's your kids? Why aren't they not here helping you?" I
I
say,
was about to
"Listen,
ask you.
that's my dreams. That was not my kids' dream. My kids will follow their dreams. I follow my dreams.
Yeah.
But whatever time they have, they'll still give it when they do. But they didn't open this kitchen. I opened this kitchen.
It's Erla, the Panda Kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Erla
They
and
have their
kids.
career. Why did they send them to school? To come and sit here with me? No.
Not every parent think like that, because
You know, a Jamaican guy came to me and said, "Nonsense! May they come in the kitchen can help you." And I'm like, "No, I can't do that. My kids have that degree and they go to school, they study, and whatever they study for is what they're going to be doing. That's their dream. That's my dream."
So
You
how
can
do
just-
you feel about legacy then? Because some people,
Uh-huh.
when they come here, they start these small businesses, right? And then there's that expectation for the next generation to keep something going.
And the next, there will be a next generation, but maybe not in Toronto, in Grenada. Because I will launch Earl's Kitchen in Grenada in August for Carnival. I'm going there for Carnival and I want to do it in that Carnival week, see how it goes, the
And we're all
location.
invited, right?
Yes.
Everybody's invited.
Okay.
So I'm going to Grenada I'm going to Grenada in April just to see the spot, see if the area is right, if it's fit for tourism. I'm looking for all this. And if it's what I'm looking for, then I'll say, try it out. And my sister, mind you, what I do here, my sister do it back home, but she just do it at home in the house, right?
Right.
So having this establishment now where she can actually leave the house and actually go out in this restaurant and do this. I can still come back here and still run this show here.
Right.
So, it doesn't hurt.
No. That's good.
That's my dream. Sometimes we have to take chances. Chances
You have
is
to
something
risk it.
we have to take chances. It's
Yeah.
something a lot of us scared to do.
Right.
When I did what I did, a lot of people look at me and say, "Erla, are you for real? Did you just quit your job?" I say, "Yeah."
What was your job before?
I used to be a security supervisor at UPS for 20 years. But I used to cook in my house every weekend
Right.
and sell food for 8 years. After COVID, my kids said, "No more. Find your space," and that's how I end up in this space. But you gotta take chances, or else my father would say, "Get your feet wet, see what it feels like."
What it feels like.
Wow.
And no regrets? No regrets?
I don't have no regrets. I wouldn't say I regret. That's not because you know what one of my daughters said to me? She said, "Your dream was always to have your own restaurant." She said, "Even if you step foot in there for one day and you cook one pot of rice, you open your restaurant, you did what you wanted to do."
Yeah.
And this is 2 years in the making. So, I mean, there are good days, you have ups, you have your downs.
Yeah.
There
You
are
have your
times,
seasons.
and you have your seasons, there are times you get, blindsided and I'm like, "Why did I do that? Oh, I want to close this." But sometimes I tell myself, that's just the devil telling you. Don't do what you want to do.
People in the Caribbean, we and the devil. Everything is the devil and the devil.
No, I say that's just a devil thing. No, the way I get this place, that could never be of the devil. But life is what it is, and it's also what we make it to be.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I know Earl's Kitchen is a nourishing place for me, so I'm glad that you're still
It
here.
was my first time,
Yeah.
so I'm
You've
glad.
had the food otherwise, but you probably have never been in the space.
Yeah, maybe. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
May have had some of Earl's
Yeah.
food before. Yeah.
because I had some people over Christmas, I get a free catering from the YMCA,
Okay.
Manulife Financial. So the word is getting out there. And catering is what makes money.
Right.
Catering is where the money is. I have 2 catering in a month. I would say call it George.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we need to focus on that more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah,
The food is good. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's
The
so
food is good.
I try.
Food is good. And you get whole heap of food. Me always say to people, you give us a whole heap of food.
Yeah.
You give us a lot of food.
You know, somebody said to me the other day, "Your hands are too heavy." I said, "Then you want me to take some back?" No. She said,
But I think that's a proper proportion. Like it should fit.
You know,
your
I keep
plate.
telling people that. I said to people all the time, I say, "Listen, I've been buying food out there for years. There are days when I come home and I don't want to cook. So next morning I go to work. I have to go along Jane Street and buy something to eat.
Yeah.
And it's what they put in your plate. Number one, it's not tasty, and number two, it's not satisfying. I figure out I'm going to give people their money's worth. So if I'm charging you $20 for a plate, I make sure what you get worth $20.
Yeah.
But here in the Erla, you see them restaurant that we call fine dining. They give you one big plate, one little something
and they tell you
say
$50. All right. All right. Because when I started making salmon fish here, the barber and them over there was so happy. One day they were sitting there and they were smiling. And they said, Erla, that salmon tastes wicked. I said, really? I said, nice, thank you. He said, no lie. Sometimes we feel like a little salmon. We go over the Portuguese place, two of us, and the man tells us $100. He said, two of us sat and ate salmon with rice, potato, and salad. And the guy, $100 and something. He said, no, you're giving us a salmon meal for $20.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Am I doing something wrong?
No.
No, I'm not. Not at all.
No.
But
You
then
can't
there's a
rip
bigger-
people off.
No, but then there's a bigger question too about like how are you surviving? Like how is this fitting your margin?
Well, I'll tell you something. Based on how I shop and where I shop, this restaurant is still new. I'm still crawling. Right?
Beginning stage, yeah.
It's the beginning stage. I spoke to 3 people who have restaurants for over 20 years. And they have 1 and 2 and 3 different franchises in different areas. And one of them said to me, Erla, if you're opening this restaurant to make money now to put in your pocket, close the door.
Okay.
She said 5 years maximum before you see a dollar. As long as your restaurant could pay its way and pay its employees, you're good.
Okay.
Until the 5-year margin, and then you'll see what happens. And I totally believe that.
Because the fast food places have different models, because they have
Yes.
branding, they
Yes.
have their own, you know, what they call it, the things that it can work efficiently. They know exactly where
Yeah.
these numbers are, but
Yeah.
you have to work with your everyday
Everyday
kind of
kind, yes,
shifting,
yes.
your own marketing and stuff when they
and I
already
see
have a
what
franchise.
sells most, what sells less, I know what you push. Like I don't open on Tuesdays anymore. Tuesday is very slow to me. But then I realized when I open for brunch on a Sunday, the place is packed. I know everybody's asking, well, only once every other Sunday you're doing, why don't you do it every Sunday? So I close my Tuesdays and I open every Sunday for brunch.
Okay.
And it's gone. By 3 o'clock, I'm out of here.
Okay. That's good.
And I come in at 8:30. Brunch start at 10. Like last Sunday we were here up till 11:30 because people were playing dominoes,
Dominoes,
people
yeah.
were having conversation, we had music, and there was about 30 people in here. So it's all, you know.
Oh yeah, if you come on a Friday evening, what? It's like a whole situation. Music, there's a
We
DJ.
have a live house.
Yeah,
DJ
you know, yeah.
So on Friday we have something we call wings nights.
Okay.
So you come in, you can order your chicken wings and your French
So how
fries.
people know? People just know.
Well,
what's
I have
going
it on my Instagram page, my
Okay.
Facebook page, and the DJ will share it, and then I'll share it.
Okay.
So you know, and we do have regulars that comes out on a Friday night too.
Okay.
Like last Friday night, it was someone's birthday.
Oh,
So
people
they
come
call
celebrate
and they
birthdays
said, oh, we're
here.
coming here.
That's cute, yeah.
It's my friend's birthday, we're coming down. So I'll set a table, make them something special just for the birthday girl. And then people support the bar, get their wings and fries, you know. It's not bad. The weekends are when you make some money,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh.
Like right now, I'm just waiting for my liquor license because it's renewal time.
Alicia was telling me to,
So I'm just waiting until I get it. I don't want to spoil anything, so I choose not to sell alcohol until I receive my liquor license.
For sure,
Oh,
yeah.
really? So that means you want to just give me 2 shots of tequila because you can't sell it? So you have to just gift it to me?
You see, like you, so I will sell it. You see, I will make a money on you. You see, I will make a quick money on you.
Just
Then.
a quick one.
All
Yeah.
No, but on the weekends, what I did, I order for a special occasion.
Yes, that's when the time.
Ah.
Yeah.
So I'll get
Just
it
for an event.
just for the weekend.
Okay.
The $150.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for the little paperwork.
Ah, you think you're easy? The city know how to milk you.
Well, why do you have titties if you're not gonna milk them?
Ah, yeah, but they're just sucking me dry.
Carry the metaphor all the way through. Oh, why stop there? All right.
Yeah, you take care.
Thank you, lovely people. Such great energy, always.
Oh,
My people.
I know the passion and the
Lemonade and
Everything.
ginger. Wow. Beautiful drink. Thank you, Erla.
You're very welcome.
You know,
darling.
Erla is famous on my YouTube channel.
I need to follow you.
He does.
And now here's another one. I have a few of them on
You
there.
know who told me, oh, Erla, I saw you. I said, where you saw me? His name is Liebert. I'm sure you know Liebert. He's a Jamaican guy.
Okay, I probably do.
He follows you.
Okay, well, a bunch of people follow me.
And he mentioned it.
Yeah.
I said, oh yeah, that's my guy. He comes through for me sometimes.
What's the last name on your thing?
It's just VIS space RIA.
Oh, VIS.
Space.
God bless you.
What's this?
Breadfruit.
Oh, look at the breadfruit.
Don't call me.
Listen.
Don't call me.
Look at the
Listen.
breadfruit. What?
Happy.
How come you don't call me?
Where does
Well,
this
I expect you to bring it.
Where does this breadfruit come from?
That's my Jamaican friend.
That comes from Jamaica?
I don't know where you get it from, but he always help me out.
St. Lucia that come from.
That one comes from St. Lucia. So you get them from all about?
Yeah.
Wow.
Last
What?
week.
Huh?
What is the last?
Last week.
Oh, on my, oh yeah, on Instagram or
Yeah, I'm going.
Instagram is just
Instagram or on
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah,
YouTube is just, no, don't put my name. It's V,
Oh.
it's
What was that?
VIS space RIA.
Where was
Yeah.
I?
Yeah, that's me.
This new year, I will find one now. I will.
Are you're not the one who sells at different places?
Yes.
Yeah, you're the same. Yeah, I buy from you all the time.
That's that.
I feel like Grenada there.
He sells at Grenada Day too.
But Jamaica, were you on Eglinton? Yeah, because I bought my a coconut and I got my jackfruit, whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, man.
It's good at that.
That's good. All right, thank you. Good
You
night.
want to come down there?
Saturday here.
Saturday we'll see. Yes.
All right, man.
Tell a lie. You good? Okay. You want Marby or juice? All right.
Saturday you set me up.
Okay.